Now it's time to do our S book. So we are going to practice writing the letter S and the sound S. So when we do our S, we're going to start at that top and we are going to make a S. So our S is going to be around like a snake. So I'm going to use my blue again. Around like a snake. I'm going to do the same with my lowercase one. Around like a snake. So we are going to look at our first word. Our first word is sail. Sail. I'm going to fix my pen because I like it a little fuller. So I'm going to start at the top and go around like a snake. And I'm going to color in my sailboat. And I'm going to leave my sails white, and I think I'm going to color the bottom of it green today. So I think my boat is going to be a green boat. You can color your boat any color you want because that's the fun of having a boat, that you can color it any color you want. I'm going to have my mast go all the way up, and I think I'm going to have a little bit of a red flag. I think that would be fun. So here's my word is sail, and let's check out our next word. Sandwich. Ooh, that just makes me hungry. I do love sandwiches. So I'm going to go around like a snake. And then my word is sandwich. So I'm going to color in my sandwich. I'm going to change the size of my marker. I'm going to go with the crust of my bread. And then around the bottom. And it looks like I have lettuce on there. And it looks like there might be some cheese on there. And maybe some sort of meat. So I don't know. Let's go with maybe an orange color, I guess. And here is my sandwich. And our next word is socks. Ooh, this is another fun coloring one. So in the last one, we had the fish that you could do a whole bunch of fun colors. This one has a lot of opportunities for some really fun colors. So we're going to go around like a snake. And the word is socks. And I'm going to use my highlighter to color my socks in. So I'm going to make it a little smaller. Since I have so many colors, there's those toes. Do it here, 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 here. And I'll do it on the other side. And then I'm going to put another color in, maybe pink. There we go. Pink. Twos. I hope you guys do a really cool variation on the socks so that they look super colorful and that they're fun to look at, because socks are fun when you have a lot of colors on them. And then our next one is which words that you know start with S. I'm going to go with snake because I can write the letter S. So I'm going to go around like a snake, and I'm going to make my snake with my pen, and it's going to be a green one, and I am going to go like this, and I'm going to put a big old snake head on there, and I am also going to change my pen and put a little tongue and two eyes. So my word is snake, and I'm going to write it. So S N A K E. So as always, we're going to go back and record the letter book that we did. So we're going to go back to the beginning. We're going to click our record button, and our letter is S, and it goes S. We're going to look at our first picture. We are going to read our word. It is sail. My next word is sandwich, followed by the word socks. And the word I thought of was snake. So I'm going to share this. Once I am finished, I'm going to click the word done. And then I'm going to do any other things that it asks me to do, like click OK. And then click your green submit button and you are good to go. I hope you guys have some really good ideas for the letter S, and I can't wait to see them. Hello, boys and girls. This is Miss Schilling again with your letter book for today. Our focus is phonics. I can use the letter S to help me learn. So the letter S is one of my favorite because it is in my name, so I also like writing it a lot. So we're going to take a closer look at the letter S, uppercase and lowercase. So just as we always do, we're going to practice writing our letter S. And this one is kind of fun because it doesn't have that straight shape. So when we write our uppercase one, we are going to start from the top, but to think of this one, you are going to move around like a snake. So when I say around like a snake, here is my snake. From the top, I'm going to go around like a snake. There is my uppercase S. And for my lowercase s, it's going to be smaller, but it's going to be around like a snake. So I'm going to start at the top, around like a snake. You might be able to imagine a snake's head here. We have made a snake. So if you think of it that way, this is our snakes for our S. I'm going to draw it again so that we can practice and remember the letter S. We're going to start at the top, around like a snake. For our lowercase one, around like a snake. Good job. We're going to take a closer look on our screen to do the same thing. So we're going to start at our top and we're going to go around like a snake. And I'm going to do the same with my lowercase one. I'm going to go around from the top like a snake. So we're going to look at words that start with letter S, and we're going to hear the sound that S makes. So S makes S. So think of a snake. S. So our first word is not boat, but sail. Sail. This right here is a sail. A thing that you might like to eat is a sandwich. Sandwich. Followed by some clothes you will definitely want to wear in the wintertime. Socks. Socks. And many of you will turn 7 when you get into first grade. 7. And something I hope to see today when I'm outside is the sun. Sun. Another word that we have is snow. Snow. Since we are in winter, we are going to see a lot of snow. And here is that snake that makes that great sound. Snake. And something that you might use when you are doing art projects is scissors. Scissors. So we're going to be doing our activity today in our letter book. So I want you to think of S words that you really like. So when it comes to your turn to draw a word that starts with the letter S, you will be ready to go.